You said about the chances you could get double teamed. Obviously, people know what to expect from you this year. So, who are the guys on the other side of the field that could step up and fill the role that maybe you're not able to fill because you're taking out?
Of course, Brandon Felder, Eugene Lewis. He's having a great spring, like I said. Kyle Carter, Jesse James. Those guys had big games for us last year. So, I mean, really like the same guys last year. I know like I got a little bit of double team in the Purdue game. Brandon Felder had I think about 135 yards or so. So I mean, we definitely have players who played last year and who are able to step up at any given time.
You know Kyle better than we do. I mean, what makes him successful? Even personality-wise, I would say.
I would just say, do you mean like football-wise or just
both on and off the field?
He's a competitor and he definitely has a lot of knowledge of the game. I would say that's his biggest thing to the game. Just knowing how to get open and he knows football real well. I mean, we joke about all the time that he might not be the greatest athlete, but he's definitely a great football player. So he has great hands, he has a great route running, and good ability to get open.
You said today that he went through a little bit of depression while he was hurt and not being able to do anything. I guess, did you see him go through that and come out of that?
Yeah, early on when he first had his surgery and stuff, but as time went on, he was in there and Halubas with us. He might not be able to catch footballs. He would catch tennis balls, doing footwork, and slowly but surely he was back out there with us. So I mean, just knowing the guy he is, he definitely wanted to press the issue to get back as fast as he can, and he's done that. So he's right back. I mean, he's not full contact right now, but he's basically right back out here with us. So I mean, I could see early on how an injury like that would put him in a little bit of depression just from being around us all the time and us trying to get in extra work and him not being able to do the same. But I mean, he definitely did as much as he could.
He also said that when he was out here catching balls at first, all he could do is catch with his left hand, his uninjured hand.
Yeah. So
I mean, was he out here one hand in balls? I mean, all up and down the field.
Yeah.
Or?
I mean, like when we would throw, he would have to catch with his left hand, so that's what he would have to do. He would catch balls with his left hand as much as we threw. So.
Hey, Alan, this offseason in the winter, Adrian was saying that you and him would kind of do a lot of stuff together on your own. What all kinds of drills were you guys doing?
We would do some footwork stuff and just like some small things. Like me and him would get a lot of releases, doing like some downfield deep ball work, some 50-50 ball work, and just us always trying to just push each other, whether if it's like doing extra push-ups in the weight room, extra pull-ups, or doing extra core. He's always just trying to get better.
Do you enjoy going against him, like in drills and practices?
Yeah. It's definitely a competition between me and Adrian. So and we live together, so it's always something that we just try to get the best of each other while we out here.
Do you guys? I know all you guys like video games. Do you guys do any other like competition stuff outside of football? Hang out
we play video games. We definitely compete at that as well. So I mean, I think that's something that we all do. So it's me, Kyle, Bill, and Adrian that live together. So when it comes to like video games and off the field stuff, we do tend to compete really with everything.
Alan, you mentioned the young defensive backs before. Stephen Obing said this morning you've been going on against Jordan Lucas in practice. Can you talk about what you've seen out of him? How he's improved last year?
He's improved. I would say he's probably one of the most improved players on the defense this spring, just from coming from last fall to now. So he's definitely become a good player for us, and I think he'll be a good impact on the defense for us in the fall.
You're obviously close with Bill Belden. Can you talk about what you've seen from him this spring, how he's improved from last year?
He's just more of a patient runner. So I mean, he's definitely been able to hit the holes at a good rate in the spring, and just that comes from him just being patient. I mean, because he has great footwork. So I mean, sometimes last year I guess I'm not too good with running back. So I mean, I guess he would just try to just rushing, getting out his steps and stuff. But I mean, as far as him just improving and watching film in the winter and stuff, he's definitely improved a lot.
What other film do you study besides your own?
I study I've been watching some Stevie Johnson film from the Buffalo Bills, so I'm just trying to see some things as far as like releases off the line and how he changes cornerbacks leverage
Coach
and stuff
Hickson
in the
get
route.
that for you? Are you watching the Bills film?
Yep.
Okay. What are you learning from that sort of stuff?
Just having patience in the route running a lot. I mean, that's something that they do a lot in NFL. Is they're very patient route runners, whether it's taking the time at the line to get off the line, or being patient in the route running. So I think that's a big part of it.
What can you tell Richie Anderson?
Richie's gonna be good for us. He's young. He's probably one of the youngest players on the offense right now. So I mean, but just with him adapting to how college ball is real fast. I think as time goes on and him getting a whole summer under his belt, he definitely can be a great impact for us.
What can you tell us about some of the other young DBs? Because obviously some guys are going to have to step up over there.
Trevor Williams also is good, is looking good, and for him to make the change from offense to defense, with him being able to adjust so fast and so quickly, I think it adds a lot of depth into the secondary and lets them do a lot of things with Adrian in the secondary. So with those two guys playing well for us at corner, I think that can really bring a big impact to our defense because we're able to move a lot of people around now.
What sticks out to you about Trevor? What makes him a good DB?
Trevor has good footwork, or really great footwork. So, and just from him knowing the knowledge of different things with receivers, about how things to look for when a receiver lines up, and just having great ball awareness from being a receiver too, definitely impacts him with deep balls and stuff like that. So just like the basics.
What does each quarterback bring? What does each quarterback bring something different in, whether it be in the huddle or what they're doing at the line of scrimmage?
They don't. I mean, they're basically. I mean, we're all learning right now, so I mean, they're basically at the same. I mean, they're not doing too many different things right now. I would say, like I said before, Bench, he knows a little bit more what he's doing right now, so I would say he's a little bit more confident. But Tyler is definitely learning at a fast rate right now, and he's definitely playing good football in the spring. He has a great arm. And I mean, he's like I said, he's learning, and we're all trying to rally around him as much as possible for him to learn even faster. So, but I mean, he's definitely putting the time in to learn what's going on.